When you think of Iceland, women's golf may not be what first comes to mind, but that's exactly what brought Sunna Vidisdottir to Elon University. We spoke with Sunna about her experience and with women's golf coach Dockrill about the outlook for this season.
My name is Sunna Vidisdottir and I'm from Reykjavik, which is the capital of Iceland. I found out about Elon just over the internet while I was Googling some schools and their golf programs.
Sunna was probably a unique situation. We crewed all over the world, and it was a situation where I had a video on her and actually watched a YouTube video of her balancing swinging a golf club on a ball, balancing on a ball, and I thought it was pretty unique. These days, with technology, we get to see everybody be able to play and practice and look at evaluate swings. We quite commonly, look at kids all over the world, and Iceland's no different.
And I visited some other schools, but I just really loved it here, so I decided to come here. It's just such a beautiful campus, and the school is really strong and has a good program, and the facility here is also great. I thought that was a big, an impact factor to have facility on campus.
Sunna described how her experience playing golf in Iceland was different than here in the United States.
I actually like it better to play here than back home, because if you play well here, you can see it on your score, while back home we get such a bad weather sometimes that it gets really hard to get good scores.
Sunna and Coach Dockrill shared with us some of the challenges that international students face.
It has actually been easier than I thought, but of course language barrier and stuff like that can be hard, especially in a classroom.
It's not like they can jump on a plane and go or drive a couple hours and be home, and so that they depend on their coaches heavily, and hopefully I'm always there, and other coaches like Bill Morningstar and our administration are always there to give them support for the foreign players.
Sunna described what she thinks is important to prepare for a tournament.
Before a tournament, you just get a good sleep. That's probably the most important factor, because especially on the days we play 36, we're on the course for 10 to 11 hours, so you have to be well rested.
Sunna shared a few highlights of her experience on the women's golf team.
I got a hole-in-one on the first day of qualifying, so that was pretty good. I love my team. We are such a good friends, and it's just great. And we spend a lot of time together, outside of golf, so that's really fun.
Coach Dockrill and Sunna highlighted some of their goals for this season.
Our goal is to win the conference, and we try to win every tournament we play in. I mean, that's always our goal every time we hit the road, is to win. As far as individual play, of course, I want all our players to play well, but I don't really designate anybody, any better than anyone else. You have 5 players, and the first player and the 5th player are just as important. So, my goal obviously with Sunna is for her to get better, learn a lot in her first year, get acclimated to college life, and you'll see her scores really improve over the next few years.
My goals for golf this year is just to play every tournament as well as I can, and I'm going to try to get an average below 75, which I think I can do that. In the spring semester we play a conference. The team hasn't won it for a lot of years, but I think our team is strong enough, and we really want to win that.